Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Curly Haired Simmer. My name is Curly Daisy, and we are back with another episode of the Mars Legacy. Today we are here, and my girl is very pregnant. She's on her third trimester, and the Marses are in full nesting mode. As you saw in that little clip, they're cleaning. The nursery is decked out. They're just preparing for a little baby. I mean, it's very exciting and they are very excited. Cannot wait to be parents. I just know for sure that they're going to be amazing, amazing, amazing parents. I'm actually going to have him continue cleaning, go ahead and do some laundry. I just got Callie over there shaving her legs because, this might be the last time she get to do some self-care for a while. Babies are demanding. And I'm gonna have Miss Callie come over here and sell all. The reason why I want her to do it, not him, is so that she can get her gardening skill up. We really gotta get working on that for sure, because we have a lot of goals we have to get through, and I definitely want to finish this aspiration. We gotta get her working on that. I actually hate her in this outfit right now because I just feel like if you're like this pregnant, you wouldn't be wearing jeans and a belt. Like, it was cute when she was two trimester in her second trimester, but not cute for now. She's still craving sweets. So I'm definitely gonna name the baby what I think I'm gonna name them. Nobody left me any name suggestions, so I just chose the name because baby girl is always craving sweets throughout this pregnancy. She's in her third trimester, and we're just waiting to see when she's gonna give birth. Hopefully she'll give birth today, sooner than later, so this part won't have to be too long, because I know both, like, the labor can be long and it could take like 2 sim days for her to give birth, so who knows. I'm gonna have her sell all of these so we can make a little extra cash before the baby comes around, because I don't know how much we're gonna have to pay the midwife. Oh, I did decide to have an at-home birth. I wanted to have the first baby at the hospital, but just after watching how long it took to get the ultrasound, it just really turned me off from the whole hospital of it all. I did place down some pregnancy pillows on the bed. And speaking of putting stuff down, let me show you guys this nursery, because you guys saw it in the beginning, but I want to really show you guys. So first of all, I'll put up the ultrasound is there. We got this little rainbow wallpaper, and over here we have a picture of Naveen and Callie happy about the baby with the little ultrasound in their hand. I'm gonna brighten this photo up just a little bit, see if that looks better. Not really, but I'm gonna leave it. And so let me rearrange myself so you can see better. I did go ahead and put her crib down, which is super cute with these little clouds, and I put a rocking chair, a birthing ball, just so she can be in here thinking about pushing through as she's going through labor. But we'll be getting rid of that once after she gives birth. We also have the changing table and the little music player for when the baby needs some soothing vibes. And in the bedroom, I added, like I said, the birthing pillows are there, and I also added this bassinet for when the baby is first born, because I will let her, for this part at least, the baby will be an infant. Next part, the baby will be a toddler. And then right here, I just added a playmat and a little, I can't even remember what this is called, a little bouncer, I think. And we added a high chair. So I'm super excited. The Mars are super excited. They, as you can see, don't have much money right now because they have been spending it on their baby, and they're super excited. I am going to go ahead and sell these flowers because they've been here a couple of parts, and we're just going to say that, the flowers died. So she didn't put them in no water. They weren't going to last very long sitting like that. So we're just going to have to sell those for 0 simoleon. We're also going to go ahead and sell this pregnancy test because we don't really need it anymore. I mean, it was cute for the vibes, but now let's like straighten up our house a little bit. It looks like he's just playing some video games. And she has to pee real bad. She has to pee a lot since she's been into the third trimester. It's been like non-stop trips to the bathroom. I did not mean to grab that. Please go back where you were supposed to be. And what are you doing? Going outside to pick up a cup. Speaking of going outside to pick up a cup, I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do about Naveen and his philandering ways. If you look here in this panel, not only did he flirt with Dominique, which he doesn't even have a romance bar with her, but apparently he flirted with several other women at the baby shower. Like, he got romance bars with like 4 women right now. And we visibly saw him flirt with Dominique, even though the romance bar isn't there. So it's like I don't know how to feel about that. Like, they were supposed to be this like really cute couple with no drama and just sweetness, and maybe next generation there would be a little drama. But apparently there's gonna be drama this generation, because I don't know what I'm gonna do about Naveen. Y'all let me know. Right now I'm just gonna let it ride, because she didn't react to it, she didn't see it. Maybe she saw it and she wanna pretend she didn't see it. But either way, we're just gonna say she's unaware of it at the moment. Now we're gonna see how Naveen carries himself, like what he wants to, if he continues like flirting with other women, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna like make them the perfect couple if they're not a perfect couple, even though I want them to be a perfect couple, but if he's not the one for her, we'll find out. They still gonna have 5 kids together. It just might have to be, we'll see where the storyline goes. I'll just say this, we'll see where the storyline goes. Okay, so I've got Naveen about to put these wet laundry on the clothing line, just getting everything all ready for when the baby comes. So let's work for when the baby is actually here. Oh, I still got this in my inventory. I must have put it in there for the baby shower. So I'm just gonna plop that back down, and it's blocking this picture. So I guess I can just put the picture higher up, or you know what? Maybe I can even put it on that wall on the other side. Would probably just make more sense to do that. Okay, it's not moving, so I'm just gonna put it in the inventory, and then I'm gonna plop it on this wall right here above the washer and dryer. Now let's put it on the first wall right here. I think that's a better spot if I can get it centered. There we go. Perfect. Our patio is back plain as all ever. Eventually we'll get some furniture out there. Every time I look at this patio, I think about that baby shower and how dirty Naveen has been doing her. I don't know, I just hate cheaters. I hate cheating. And I did not expect him to have a wandering eye. Like, did I make him loyal? I have to go back and look at his traits. This is a voiceover. I like to just play and see where it goes and then do voiceovers. But I have to go back and see what his traits are, because I don't even understand why he's looking at other women. But he is, and I don't know. I might have him craft this computer chip. He make me mad. Do something productive while we wait for the arrival of your child, sir, your daughter, sir, with your wife, who you promised forever to. You remember that, sir? And let's see what we have in here. We have a lot of sweets left over from the baby shower and from the gender reveal. I think I'm gonna get rid of quite a few of these, and probably not all of them, but they're just gonna keep going for the sweets and not eat healthy food ever. And I really am not trying to get them to get the junk food fiend trait. And at this rate, they're definitely gonna get it, because they just keep going for the sweets. I'm gonna get rid of all of these just to make it easier on myself. And festival, the romance festival is in town. We actually might go to that because at this point I'm just trying to kill time until baby girl is born. So yeah, let's see what their needs are looking like. They are a little hungry and they could get something from the city, you know, discover a new meal. So I'm gonna just have him go ahead and use the bathroom, and let's see what she got for her hot weather wear because it is hot outside. And I want her to, you know, be cute. This is basically their last outing. You know, soon they're gonna have a little baby and everything is gonna change for them. That's not to say that they won't be able to go out from time to time, but they should enjoy this possibly last night of freedom because I really truly believe that she will be having the baby like as soon as she wake up in the morning. So I'm gonna have her, oh, he is still in the bathroom taking up space. I'm gonna have her change her outfits, see what her hot weather wear is. Yeah, that's the same one she's had this entire LP. We're on part 6. It's time to change this hot weather wear. You know, especially since she's pregnant. You know, we ain't trying to be like Kershawn Rock over here, belly out at all times. Alright, so I've just loaded into the romance festival and I have got my you know, the Mars stripped out. They're super cute with their new little fits. And I'm gonna talk to you about the inspiration behind both their looks. So let's start with Naveen, if I can get my camera straight ever. So Naveen just changed his shirt. That's it. He has the same pants from his hot weather look, everything. Just a shirt. That's all that's different. It has this little rake on there because I just imagine, you know, he's super into engineering and he's a nerd, and I just feel like he would love Rick and Morty. And for Miss Callie, I gave her a little makeup because, you know, she wants to feel super cute on her last night out as this, you know, free woman. I gave her this little cute blue dress, bump out, and then I gave her these sneakers and socks. Now, I know the sneakers and socks are a little crazy. Y'all are probably like, what are those? But, you know, I follow this TikToker. She's pregnant with twins. I cannot remember her name right now, but she's the black lady on a missions woman. Black woman on a mission lady. Yeah, her. And she always is wearing these tennis shoes with these compression socks because her feet are and legs are swelling so bad because she's like in the final stages of pregnancy. So I thought it'd be cute to like mimic that in The Sims, add some realism to The Sims because yeah, I guess she could in theory be wearing heels. Dominique, do not call me about no romance festival. Not after what happened last. You are not invited here. Because if you show up here while we're here, it's probably not going to be good. Naveen probably ain't going to act right. And I don't got time for that. So I'm going to have Callie go use the bathroom because she always got to pee. And I'm going to have Naveen come over here and go ahead and order some food. If the stall will ever work. Let me unpause it because maybe he gotta get set. All right, now stall work, please. All right, so let's order some food. Let's get some ramen for Miss Callie. I think would be really good. I mean, that's what I love ramen, like homemade ramen and like ramen from the fancy restaurants. And I'm gonna get this for Naveen. And Callie is still in the bathroom, but I might have her come sit when she's finished with that. Sir, you need to go ahead and pick that up before somebody else come over here and take it, because these Sims be ruthless out here. Go ahead and put it in your inventory, please. Oh my gosh, Mortimer, you better not. Mortimer. Now you got to be kidding me. Yo, rich ASS can't afford your own gosh doggone food. I know you're not about to take food from a pregnant woman when you literally are like one of the richest Sims in this game. Got the nerve to steal my ramen? A pregnant lady's ramen? Them is fighting words. Honestly, I should have had Naveen beat your but I don't have extreme violence in my game. I probably need to download extreme violence. This is what that just showed me. Not him standing here like we all good. Like, get out of here, Mortimer. Get away from me before I two-piece you. Anyway, back to the lovely, dovely, cute couple. They are so adorable, and they low-key matching, like with the white and blue. I'm a matchy matchy. I'm a matchy matchy girl. Like, I love matching with like my fiance and with my friends and family. Like, I love matching. Give me a dress code. Give me a dress code, and I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show out, and it's gonna be real cute. I'm gonna have her flirt with him because they're here to do some romance and be cute and lovey-dovey. She don't know about all his cheating ways, so she gonna continue to love him as she should because she's a good wife. She only got eyes for him. She's having a hard time with those chopsticks, though. That's funny. I'm gonna have her see about some of these pregnancy interactions. I should have made them go to a parenting class. I don't know what I was thinking, why I didn't do that, but I should have. Like, they could have been really preparing for pregnancy, but I was trying to do a whole lot. I was trying to fit everything into this one pregnancy, but there'll be other pregnancies for sure. Worry about baby weight. It's a little late for that. You third trimester. $700, and we only got $500. Whew, that's a problem to worry about when we get home. Right now, we just go enjoy the moments. We probably should have haggled for this food instead of just buying it outright. I didn't realize the bills were going to be due today, and we got to pay the midwife. She having a mood swing. We got to get this baby out of you, girl.
Oh. Buena Fabano. Chita Una.
They're so cute. And this couple is just, these people are just sitting in front of us, watching us. They're not saying nothing, or they just sitting there. There's a whole other table if you just gonna sit there and look. Congratulations on the first journey to discovering all the food in San Martino. I love it when my Sims do that and have all, like, I just love anything that adds more food to the game. I'm in for it. So, like, eating in the city and opening all the meals is fun. Takes a while, but you know, it's fun. I'm gonna have them pour tea together. Can't you drink this? I feel like this is not alcohol. I feel like it's just tea that puts you in a mood, is what I like to think. I don't think it's spiked tea. My Sims have never gotten like a drunk buff from the tea. I'm gonna have her water these flowers just to get her skill up since they're here. Why not? We're just having fun being out in the city. She looks super cute. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. I really like this dress on her. I really like this color on her. Honestly, Callie can wear any color. She can wear any fit. She is just that girl, which is why I don't understand why his eyes be roaming when she's really that girl. I didn't mean to make him sit there. I meant to make her sit there. But she just looks so young. The side ponytail is doing it for me. You know, she had to put that hair up, get it off her neck because it's hot outside. You know, she pregnant, she hot, she aggravated. She ready, she want to go home, but she want to be out. She don't know how she feel. she just rocking with life at this point. Oh, belly hug. You want to do one last belly hug before the baby's born? Oh. And she can hold the cup while they're doing it. That's cute. That's so cute. I really snap with this mod. Really snapped. This is, the mod, the main mod I'm using in this part is obviously the pregnancy overhaul mod because, birth, home birth, this belly hug right here, all that is thanks to pregnancy overhaul mod. Look how cute they are. Oh my gosh. Naveen, why would you mess up this beautifulness, this beautiful relationship y'all got? Actually, a thought just occurred to me. I could harvest all this stuff and sell it, and maybe it'll be enough to pay my bills and pay the midwife. Maybe, maybe not, maybe. To get her gardening skill up. I might have him help her out though because it's getting late. They need to get home. Oh, and while I'm here, let me take full advantage of the city. Let me just do all the harvestables. We've been here. Apparently, we've been here long enough for the harvestables to start like popping up. So let's take a full advantage and get all this money that we can. Ooh, that's a pretty little penny. Birds of Paradise. Ooh, this Birds of Paradise is worth a good bit. We might have to save those, plant one of those at home. We're definitely gonna sell a lot of this though, so we can make that money and pay our bills. What's she talking about? And he just found a snow globe and a poster. And let's go ahead and sell her flowers. She has some Birds of Paradise as well. So we'll save hers and sell his. And we'll sell these as well. I want to go ahead and sell this poster because don't really go with the vibe of our home. I thought there was a snow globe, but I don't see it. And we must have found this book. That must be what we got out of that box. We'll give this to her. He has no intention of learning how to cook. Not seriously. Why? When Callie will cook constantly. Alright, so we're back home now, and Naveen took himself straight to bed as soon as we got home. So Callie is waking him up, and she's gonna ask him, heave ho with her because it's taught like a pirate day. But also because they both feeling flirty from the tea. This could be like, who knows what her lady bits are gonna be like after she gives birth to this child. So get it while we can. Also, heave hoeing is good for the speeding up pregnancy. So who knows, maybe after this little session she'll go into labor. The sooner she go into labor the better, because we already 20 minutes into this video and we didn't even start the labor process. So needless to say, it's going to be a longer video. Pretty much, I keep saying that every part. Don't mean for my videos to be this long, but all my Let's Play parts have been 40 to 50 minutes so far. This might just be the range that I stick with. The game just be so fun. I'm just gonna give them some privacy. We're gonna focus on the picture frame more so than the action that's happening. Just all right. And Miss Callie it is the next morning. Miss Callie is going into labor. She has to use the bathroom, so we're gonna have her go ahead and do that. It's very exciting. She's going into labor in the next 3 hours. So I'm not going to call the midwife right away because I've watched enough Let's Plays to know that, the labor process normally takes quite a while. I think Ashley Plays, the last time when Mimi had her baby, Mimi was literally in labor for like 2 days. So we're not going to call the midwife right away. we are gonna have her get into this cute little robe and get comfortable, and we're gonna have her go ahead and make some breakfast for herself and for him. He should really be making the breakfast, but she don't want to wake him up, and she prefer her cooking to his cooking anyway. No shade, no tea. I guess she could have ordered something, but she just prefer her own cooking. That's really just what it is. All right, and he is up, so we're gonna have him go ahead and use the bathroom as well. Both of y'all need to just take care of yourselves and get ready for everything. Go ahead and pay the bills, so that's one less thing to stress over once the baby gets here. I wanted him to vote on a neighborhood action plan, but I completely forgot all about that. I don't even think he ended up doing it. Did he even end up paying the bills? I don't even know. I didn't even pay attention. And we're gonna have her come in here after she eats and get on this ball and exercise by herself for a bit. I do want him to massage her back as well, but you know, just, I want to do it all. To be honest. So she's in labor. He is having pre-parental, panic. So he's running around the house crazy. She just reached level 10 cooking. And that was before any of her kids were even born. But now we got to work on gourmet cooking and baking. She need to work on those 2 skills next. So probably I'm going to have her just cooking gourmet meals for a while. Just because, she want to be the ultimate housewife. Yes, Miss Ma'am is feeling very excited about the baby. I don't know why this plant died. I literally watered it this part, but whatever, the plant has died. I guess I'll just put the bird of paradise there instead. This plant is still doing perfectly fine. Ooh, and we can sell some stuff. We probably should do that to get a little bit more money. I didn't do that, apparently. I should have. I'll probably do it later. Look at them. One last meal together before the baby comes. Well, depending on how long this labor process is. Because I really don't know how long it's going to be. Oh, she's going to her ball. Let's see if this can speed up the labor process. That's what it's supposed to do, but sometimes it still takes, oh my gosh. Like, her water just broke that quick. Like, this ball really did some stuff. I need to call the midwife. Callie is going into labor. Prepare for her home birth by purchasing a birth pool or birth pillow. Activities such as breathing exercises, taking a bath, or exercising on the birth ball will help her manage contractions and speed up dilation. Very exciting. She's having contraction pains. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. I mean, it's probably not that exciting. I mean, it's exciting for her. She's in pain, but she's about to give birth to her baby girl. And I'm about to have Naveen clean up this water right here. Look at her. She's about to be a little soldier. I'm feeling a little emotional. Like it's my baby. I just really care about these Sims. Like, honestly, before I made this channel, I would make a family, play them for a little bit, and then after playing them a couple of weeks, I would be done. I've never really played a family this long. So that's like the beauty of having this channel. It makes me like really stick with the family. And I've been loving it. I love the Mars. Even though Naveen is trying to make me mad, but whatever. She has to pee again, so we're gonna have her pee. And I really want to add a birthing pool. I didn't already have it down because one, I ran out of money, but two, I don't want them to do a water birth, so I didn't see the point of having a tub down. But she doesn't have nowhere to actually like relax. We just have a shower. We don't have a tub or nothing. So let's just go ahead and put a little pool down so she can have a place to like comfortably have her baby. So I'm just gonna see like where this will actually fit. I don't know why I thought this would fit in that little bathroom, that tiny bathroom. I'm just gonna sit it there for now. And so we're gonna put this in the inventory and this in the inventory. I'm gonna put this outside because it's trash. I'm gonna move the tub a little bit closer to the TV area just in case you wanna watch it while she's in there. I'm gonna move the couch back. So it's like imagine Naveen like push the furniture aside and like put the baby stuff in like a little storage closet or something is what we're imagining here. Just suspend your sense of disbelief. He pushed the table aside, pushed the couch aside so that he could fit the water birthing tub where it needs to go. Perfect. And they have it in green, so his family just loves green. Alright, so ooh, that's loud. I want to see if they can have baby. Can she really have the baby already? They haven't even done none of the stuff that I wanted them to. Like that's have is that really happening? Do what you want to do, girl. Stop calling me about that. But is she really in labor right now? Like dilated right now? Because all the videos I watched, it took forever for them to give birth, and it's been a couple of hours. I need to have her call the midwife ASAP. If I can find it. If it will ever load. Let's see. I don't see it. Call it obstetricist again, maybe. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. This was such a sweet moment. This is thumbnail worthy. Not her being sick. Oh my gosh. I'm getting rid of that. This is not the time for this. She already in pain and labor. She ain't about to be sick too. This is too much. She's got a lot of buffs here from being excited about the pregnancy. Let's start with this one. It's almost time. This is it. It's almost time. Through the intense pain, Callie is getting a definite urge to push. Will the baby be alright? Kelly is doubting if she can even do this. Only time will tell. Oh, Callie. And then she feels safe at home. Callie is sure glad she chose to have this baby at home. It makes her feel safe being in her own surroundings. She can move freely around. And then lastly, she said, I got this. Callie is managing her pain like a champ. The contractions are still very much uncomfortable, but she is keeping calm and tackling each wave as they come. Okay. And then some just more contraction pain. So, she better do something quick to prepare. The baby is coming. She's feeling a lot of feelings about it. And yeah. It's just very exciting. Oh, look at Naveen being an absolute king talking her through this. I really have felt a roller coaster of emotions when it comes to Naveen this episode, because he's such a sweet and loving and there for Callie husband, but he just had that wandering eye at the baby shower, and I can't let that go. But it's not about me. It's about Callie, what Callie would do, how Callie would react. Please let me know in the comments. How should this story go? Is Naveen gonna continue to step out? Will Callie eventually find out? Will it be after this first baby, or is she gonna have several more babies with him before she finds out? Is this gonna turn into a single mom let's play? Or a single father let's play? Are they gonna live in the same house and co-parent while dating other people? Like, or are they just gonna stay together throughout the toxicity? Is Naveen just gonna never flirt with nobody? Ooh, that was loud. Okay, so calling the obstetricians does not work. I gotta figure out how to call the midwife, cause yeah, that don't work. Anyway, like I was saying, I really just don't know how I feel about Naveen. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments how y'all feel about Naveen. What would y'all do in the situation? But at the same time, Callie don't know about the situation, so she can't even react to it. Something she don't know about. I'm trying to be realistic here. So I'm still trying to figure out how to call the midwife, because it's go time, and it's go time, and they need somebody here with them. It's their first baby. It looks like they're about to get in the pool. They're trying to get in the pool. Not her being so ready to get up in there, she don't even get into her bathing suit. Okay, she getting out and putting it on now. She said, I couldn't wait. I needed to get in that water. I'm in pain. Poor girl. Naveen, now you know. Why you got on this mask like this? You a first time father for real, because not you like got like a splash guard over your eyes. I can't, this is comical. This is comedy. Naveen, you cannot be serious with this. Also, look at Callie's breasts. Like, they're huge right now. Super. I didn't never notice that they were this big until she put on this bathing suit. But yeah, Naveen, you a fool for wearing that. Like, I can't even take no pictures, get no thumbnail like this, because you sitting here wearing a swim mask in like 1 foot of water. But I can get a picture of just Callie by herself in there, even though now, you know, Naveen look like a fool. She's so big. We gotta get this baby out of her. We gotta get this baby out of her. Okay, she's calling the midwife. Said the midwife will arrive shortly. Are you the midwife? Because if you are, one, that was really quick, and two, you're not wearing the right outfit. I don't think you are, but I'm gonna turn back headline effects back on so I can see what it says. If you aren't the midwife, like, how you know I'm giving birth right now? How you know to come right now? Is it giving stalker, or is it giving good concerned friend? Maybe Callie texted her and told her like, it's go time, and she just showed up. That's possible, I guess. Have her use the bathroom, and they can get back on this ball. Oh wait, there's the midwife. I recognize that pink coat from other people's videos. And we gonna get right into this. I need her to go ahead and check my dilation right away. Like, no time for lollygagging. We 40 minutes in, and this baby is not born yet. I knew this was gonna be a long part though. Alright, so go ahead and have a look. See what we can see. What's it looking like, Doc? Oh, we are fully dilated. She honestly has probably been fully dilated since that first time I clicked on that pillow and it said, have baby. That's crazy. But I'm gonna let you guys watch this birth and I'm gonna just play some music. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Miss Candy Mars is born. She's so beautiful, so chocolatey, and I love it. We're gonna go ahead and dismiss this midwife now. I don't want to get charged no extra money. You know, we good now. Baby's born. You really weren't needed. We probably won't call the midwife next time. That's low key the hack. If you don't have a lot of money and you want to give birth, use the birthing pillows, because you don't need a midwife, you don't need to go to the hospital. There's literally no bill. But I still think I might try other ways just to showcase all the ways the mod work on this channel. But that was so cute and so beautiful, and this baby is so precious, and I can't wait to start interacting with her. I can't wait for her to, like, you know, grow up and be an infant. Next part, she will definitely be an infant. But look how cute this baby is. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Sims really snapped with that infant update. Like, not infant, the newborn update. Like, because when they brought in the infants, they also updated the newborn skin tones so it'll match better. And they really went off with this one. I am going to say that is disturbing me that that baby is super light skinned in that little box right there. But in this bassinet, she cute. She real cute. Okay, I want to go ahead and start interacting with the baby. Oh, let's see her cuddle her. Okay, now my baby disappearing. I'm trying to have a sweet moment. Oh, there she go. Let's cuddle her. Oh. Okay, get the camera together. Get the camera together, girl. How sweet. And she is slowly dying, but we're going to ignore that and keep playing with baby. Make a silly face. Let's go ahead and set the feeding preferences for breastfeeding. Yes, please and thank you. I definitely want her to, like, you know, breastfeed the baby and pump and have some bottles in the fridge for Naveen. Maybe even sell some milk on the side for just a little extra cash. And Miss Lady saying, Brooke is saying, congratulations on the new family member. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, she's not doing good. I'm gonna let her go ahead and take care of her needs. Fun fact, if you didn't know, if your sim is not doing good, all you gotta do is click on the icon and they'll automatically queue up to go to the bathroom instead of like going and clicking on the toilet. And we're gonna have Naveen come in here and meet his little baby. I mean, he already met her, as you saw in the birth video, but I want to have him come over here and interact with the baby. he reached parenting level 1. I really should have had them go to early parenting course classes. I wonder if that's still an option to be able to do now that the baby is born. We'll have to look into that next part. I definitely love this update. It came with the infants update as well. With the, you can now change the onesies for infants even without nifty knitting, which is kind of messed up because the whole reason, if I'm being honest, the whole reason why I got nifty knitting is so I could change my baby's outfits. But now you don't even need that. And this strawberry onesie is too freaking cute. It's too cute. Like, it really make her look just like she's just the sweetest baby. That's why her name is Candy, because she's a sweetie baby and she make her mama crave sweet things all the time. How's the baby doing? She's sleeping. Oh, nope, she's up. Let's go ahead and breastfeed her because her boobs are feeling engorged. So she really need to pump that milk out. So we're gonna feed our baby for the first time. I'm getting so emotional. Like, being engaged definitely got my baby fever up. Fun fact about me, I always refused to have a baby until I was married. And now that I'm getting close to getting married, the baby fever is really real. Oh, and look what I just noticed in the inventory, the little handprints. Oh, so cute. In the birth certificate. I definitely have to get this lined up properly and make it look cute. Okay, if it'll let me. Look like it won't let me, so I'm just gonna have to go to build mode real quick. And we're just gonna slide this over just a bit. And I think I want to slide this one over too. Make this like the center. And then we'll put some like baby pictures of her. We'll just make this whole wall pictures. If we stay here that long. I don't know that we're gonna be living here that long. Truthfully, like, we could be, looking to move pretty soon. I mean, the first baby is born. The house is starting to get built. We're definitely going to need more space soon if we're going to have 5 kids. And I want to get them a pet too. So, definitely want to get them a pet. And speaking of pet, speaking of baby, speaking of all that, it just reminded me that I need a tub for this baby when she becomes an infant. So I think it's time for us to finally renovate this bathroom. I've been putting it off because I just didn't see it as important. Like, same with the kitchen. I've kind of been putting them both off. But, like, let's go ahead and, like, extend the bathroom and make it look cute. I'm going to speed up this part so you guys don't have to sit and watch me do it. But, yeah. It's time.
This world, forever I'm that girl. Beat you diamonds and pearl. Oh baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I pick them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, I'm stingy with my love. Oh baby, I'm stingy with my love. Unique, I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, I'll contradict it. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. That's what you are. Category, bad. Bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip. Unicorn is the uniform you put on. Eyes on you when you perform. Eyes on I when I put on. Mastermind and haute couture, label horse cake like I'm so obscure. Masterpiece genius, patty cake on there is Tiffany blue billboards on the We don't like plain, always dreamed of paper planes. I'll high when I rodeo, then I come down and take off again. You see pleasure in my glare. Look over my shoulder and you ain't scared. The effect you have on me when you stare. Head on a pillow, hike it in the air. Too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Beat your diamonds and pearl. Oh baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I pick them all in dust. Stingy with my love, ooh, baby.
Alright, so the bathroom is all done. It is beautiful. It's not nearly like, it's not finished. There's no clutter, there's no rug, there's no, like I would like a bigger mirror, but it's cute for their budget. This house is a mess, even though I worked so hard to have it clean and perfect before the baby came. The baby came and now everything want to be broke. Like before I redid the bathroom, both the shower and the sink were like leaking water. Why, I don't know. But whatever. I'm just looking at her aspiration. She's doing good. She is probably gonna hit both the gardening skill next part, and she can probably hit the handiness skill next part because she's almost at level 2 handiness. So we're gonna be moving right along with this challenge. Also next part we will be aging up baby girl into a toddler. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put that in the video or not, like speed it up and have it in the video, or have it be a separate like toddler makeover video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, or how you guys want to see it in the comments down below. Let's have one last look at the little baby, and then we'll go ahead and head out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please feel free to let me know what you think about the storyline and just what you think about baby Candy in general. And with that, peace, love, and hair grease. Bye guys. You guys have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll be back next week with another episode of Mars Legacy.